Hi there, this is our Holke turret mill. It's a nice medium-size milling machine, 3-phase coolant system, power feeds and rapids. Electrically it's got the high and low range. It's got your belt speeds here, 4 speeds, then it's got the high and low up here as well. It's got the brake over here for the spindle. I've got a low range at the moment, but the brake works well. It changes in and out of high and low nice. The only couple of things on it is that the quill up and down, the spring return doesn't work, it's a little bit stiff. And the wee feed motor, the shroud, the coolant pump fan shroud off the back is half missing, it's damaged there. Apart from that, everything's pretty good. So we'll run you through the different... Oh, I've got that in the feed, I think. So that cross movement feels pretty good both ways there. It has got an oiler on it there, which seems to be working. The up and down's working fine, and it's got the locks on there as well. And your in and out feels nice. A little bit of, probably about a quarter of a turn there of play. Oh, we might take you through the feeds first. That's the wee feed motor working there. And you can engage it here, and it's got the stops either side. So that's its direction, and this handle puts it into a feed, which is heading that way at the moment. And then if I go neutral and then a rapid, effectively it rapids it that way, changing direction. Feed back towards me. Neutral. And then rapiding back towards me. So I'll just change some, take it through some different feed speeds there. 3, 2, and 1. That's changing that speed. Put it into neutral, take it through a different range. This is the faster feed. So that's feeding quite quickly towards me. Neutral. And then another fast feed as well, not quite as fast. This will be the medium one feeding towards me. I'll rapid it back the other way. So yes, you've got your 3 main ranges here, and then 4 gear selections between there. Your neutral, feed is up, and rapid down. And your feed motor there, like I say, it's missing that wee cowling over the fan. So those feeds to that table feel good. Now that's the switch on the back for the coolant pump. I've turned that on there. I haven't got coolant in it, but it's a nice complete coolant system that's all there, including the drain. And we can fire that spindle up. So I've got it in a low range there, that's going anti-clockwise. I'll stop that and change the direction. Oh, sorry, I said before it's got electrically being able to change the speed. It's not, it's the direction that you can change electrically, and it's manually high and low range for your speed. So that's clockwise now. So I'll put it into a high range. Let's drop down into the high range. So there it is on the high range there. That's going anti-clockwise. I'll change that to clockwise. And that's ticking over clockwise there. All the pulleys and that look in good condition, and it goes in and out nicely, and I can try that brake now that it's in a high range. And that brake's working nicely as well. Okay, we'll get the feeds going. This is the wee selector here for engaging the feeds. They're engaged there now. It's got 3 feed speeds there, so that's on a fast one, medium, that's the medium actually, that's the slow, and that's the fast. So I can change the direction, that's the other direction there, so both directions are working well. And I'll bring that down, engage that feed, and that should clip out when it reaches that stop. There you go, that's stopped feeding there. So the feed's engaged nicely, the 3 different ranges on there are working nicely, and it's disengaging as it should. So put that into neutral and take that drive out for those feeds. So they're working nicely. There's not too much more else to say. You'll be able to see from the photos the table itself. Along here the guideways have got a few bumps and bruises from bits and pieces being dropped on it. The back guideways look good. So yeah, it's a nice medium size, good quality Spanish lathe. It's got the NT40 taper there. Those feeds, the oiler, coolant system, etc.